What I want, you got, and it might be hard to handle. But like a flame that burns a candle, the candle feeds the flame. Yeah, yeah, what I got, full stock of thoughts and dreams to scatter. And you pull them all together, and I can't explain. Oh yeah, well, you make my dreams come true. On a night when bad dreams become a screamer, when the messing with the dreamer, I can laugh it in the face. Twist and shout my way out and wrap yourself around me, 'cause I ain't the way you found me, and I'll never be the same. Oh yeah, well, 'cause you make my dreams come true. I'm down on my daydream. Oh, that sleepwalk should be over by now. I know. Yeah, yeah. You make my dreams come true. Oh yeah. I'm waiting for you, girl. Oh yeah. You make my dreams come true. Me, you, me, you, me. I'm waiting for you, girl. Oh, life, you make my dreams come true. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm waiting for you, make my dreams. I've been waiting for you, girl. You make my dreams.
Hello everybody, we have done Costco Crick now. We're running dual camera. You've got the one for seeing me, hello, and you've got what I like to call passenger cam. You are sat exactly in the passenger seat headrest, so that is approximately, as best as I can, where your head would be if you were in the cab with me. Obviously you unfortunately can't look left and right because I haven't got a 360 camera, but it does give you a feel for sitting in the cab with us. I'm hoping as well, I've set the air suspension on that passenger seat for you, so hopefully you will bounce up and down a little bit like you would normally if you were actually in here, so it might make the ride a bit smoother, and it also might give you a bit more of a realistic feel. That's the idea. We'll see how it goes, whether people like it or whether they don't like it. It's forward facing, so that helps people see what's actually going on, and like I say, it is passenger view, so it's pretty much exactly what you would see in the cab with me, and you've still got the camera viewing me so you can see a bit of the driving, what's going on, etc. We are now going to Morrison's at Burton Latimer, which is up the A14 towards Wellingborough. Now the problem from here to get there is I have to go up the M6 at the M1, sorry, and then I have to double back on myself to come back to get on the A14. I've tried looking for other cut-throughs, and unfortunately I can't take any of the cut-throughs that I know, because this is the area I used to live in. I can't take any of the cut-throughs that I know because there's weight limits on them and width restrictions, axle limits, stuff like that. So unfortunately we have to go a little bit out of our way to actually get back on the route that we need, but never mind, we can't do anything about it. The time now is 8:15, and according to the sat nav we should be at Burton Latimer for about 9 o'clock. I can't remember what time we're booked for, but that's what time we're getting there, so I can't do anything about it. It is a +10 delivery for Burton Latimer, so if I'm correct it's all eggs. Oh look, queue ahead, isn't that a surprise? So yeah, we're going to come up the M1, we're going to go up the M6 one junction, come back round the M6, like back down it, and then get onto the A14. That's the way that we're planning on going. Done my trailer changeover. He turned up just after 7 o'clock, so I had an hour of sitting there, which isn't too bad. Did try get some footage of actually how I hitch up to the trailer. I don't know how good it is. If it's not good enough, or you know, more angles are needed to show it, I won't include it in this video, but I will over time build up like loads of different footage, so different angles, stuff like that of hitching up, and compile them together for you so you can see how that's done, rather than just the actual hitch up. I want to show you the truck actually hitching up to the trailer, as Jackie asked if I wouldn't mind showing that. So I am obviously trying to get the footage to do that. The problem is obviously I've got to do it when it's daylight, otherwise the footage you would see wouldn't be very good. I might, down to 40, I might be able to get footage of it happening tomorrow morning, but I'm not too sure on that one yet. Depends how dark it is. I've had the text as well saying that once we're empty we need to go and park up at Solster in Dartford. So that's where the last run of my week will be coming from, and that'll just be a straight run to our yard in Washington to drop off. So why did we drop down to 40 mile an hour then? Because nothing's happened and we're now going back up to national speed limit. Oh, you've got to love the way they actually think about doing these speed limits. They're ridiculous. Smart motorways, my arse. There's nothing smart about these motorways. They do it just to make money. I know they do. So here we come up on the M6 junction. The problem is we actually want the A14, which is just underneath it, but you can't access it from going northbound, which when they made the alterations to here, I thought they were putting it in so you could access the A14 from northbound. I mean, their excuses probably were if you come from the south on the M1 you'd actually get off earlier, go around Northampton and join it that way. Well, what if we've just done like we've just done? we want the A14. So they didn't think about that, but maybe they couldn't do it for practicality reasons or something. I don't know. But anyway, it's not too far up to this junction, so it's not that big of an issue. It's just a bit of an annoyance, like the fact that it would have been easier and quicker if we could have just gone straight on it, but not to worry. Come on, Mr. Kalina. Pedal on the right, please, mate. Otherwise I'm going to get pinned in by Mr. Yodel coming up on our right hand side, which I already am. I can't get past now. Never mind. And once this guy's gone past, it's not worth me trying to go past because it's only a mile till we're getting off. So I might as well stay behind this wagon. Deliveries to do. So I've got the one at Burton Latimer to do, the Maidstone one which is the farm, and then Tesco's Snodland to do, and then head back up to Dartford. It's a lot of driving around today. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be very close to 15 hours today, I've got a funny feeling. Burton Latimer, it's the one where you have to unhitch now when you're sitting on the bay, so you can't leave the trailer connected to you. It's a bit of an annoyance, but I might be able to get some footage then. We'll see. I might be able to get some more reconnecting footage there to give you different angles and stuff. I shall see when we get there. Oh, this Kalina wagon's bloody slow. Go ahead, get out of the way. He'll get even slower when he goes up the hill the other side. He's in a Mercedes. It'll be wetting itself already. Oh, hill, I can't do it. For any of you that don't know, I really do not like Mercedes trucks. I just do not get on with them. So, all the way around this roundabout and back on. When the lights go green. Try and keep an eye on anybody coming up the inside of me, outside, whatever side, your side of me. All the way around. Oh, it's going to get tight here. I'm going to have to let him go first. Tip the drivers. And back on the M6 we go. Morrison Junction and then join the A14. There's a nice space for me to join, so champion. Not too sure what you can see in the camera that's facing me, whether you can see anything out of my driver's side window or what. But hopefully it's picking up the footage of me so you can see what's going on. Now, come on Mr. Tanker, because I need to be in that lane. Back off to try and get him to come past. It just makes more sense for me to back off than stick my indicator on and expect him to do something about it. Now effectively is just stay in this lane and it takes us straight onto the A14. The way they designed it now is that happens. You used to have to get off. No, I don't think. No, you used to not be able to even get on the A14 from the M6. I don't think. I can't remember how it used to be. Yeah. That's right, you couldn't get on from the M6. The M6 only took you onto the M1. So they made the change so you could get onto the A14 from the M6, and so you can still do it from the M1 South, you just can't do it from the M1 North. It's the one option that they didn't do. So maybe in hindsight, if they'd have actually thought about it, putting in another bridge or another tunnel, they could have made that option so that you could get onto the A14 from the M1 North. But like I say, for the limited amount of junctions that are actually between the point of where you can and obviously here, it probably wasn't worth them doing it for the volume of traffic. Right, that's this Winterwoods farm in Maidstone delivered. I apologise about the footage on the way in. I got a phone call which I needed to take, obviously via hands-free. Right, done that delivery, but when I got there and opened the back doors of the trailer, I've noticed that the delivery for Morrison's Burton Latimer left a pallet on the trailer. So I have a pallet still on my trailer that should be at Morrison's Burton Latimer. So it's a bit of an issue. So obviously I've spoken to our bosses who have spoken to the company Fowler Welch, who we're obviously delivering on behalf of, and I need to take it to their Tenham depot before 6 o'clock tonight so that they can get it delivered onwards. So we are on our way to do Tesco's Snodland now so that it doesn't get failed for being late. And once that delivery is done, I'm then going to have to travel to Fowler Welch at Tenham to get this pallet took off, and then I've got to try get to Solster in Dartford to park up for the night. But my drive time, I have 3 hours 15 in total left, It's 30 minutes from here to Snodland, and then however long from Snodland to Tenham, and then Tenham to Solster. So might not get there tonight, but obviously I've spoken to them and they've said that's fine, just do the best you can. So I thought I'd give you a bit of a headcam footage down here, seeing as though we didn't get the footage coming in, which obviously I apologise for. So there you go, that's the tight road. Anyway, I shall get on with it now because I'm time pressed, so I'll speak to you in a bit. Okay, we are tipped at Tesco's. It took a bloody time. It's 10:30 now. I've just stopped to get me my breakfast roll. Got something behind me. Just stopped to get my breakfast roll. As you might be able to see, got the important stuff. Got a piece of fruit cake as well, so I feel healthy. Just give me 2 seconds while I make sure I get out of here without hitting anything. Yep, so we are empty now, making our way to Fowler Welsh at Paddock Wood, where we are going to spend the night. And obviously get reloaded during the night, and we will be more than likely doing a trailer changeover with it. Not for definite yet. I've obviously not been told. I've just been told to go park at Paddock Wood. So that is what we are doing. It's about 11 miles away, 24 minutes worth of driving. Get in. Current ETA for getting there is 11 AM, which is 12 hours at work. So champion, it's a 13-hour day. So all hunky-dory. So without further ado, I shall get on with it, and I'll speak to you a little bit closer.
Dang girl, look at you stopping me in my boots. What's a country boy to do but say, Smile beat my chest up, you're downright dangerous. That shaking you giddy up, got my eyes going what? Sipping on this 7-7, never been this close to heaven. Got her pretty turned up to 11, dropping on dead on the dance floor. Somebody better call a doctor, she's a little hard stopper. I'm talking breaker, one-nighter, she's a flatliner. Oh, she's a flatliner. Tell them about it, Dirk. Dang girl, I'm done. I ain't never seen no one popping it like a cold one. Drop it down like oh my, see the light. I don't mean the neon kind. One kiss from you tonight and send me on to the other side. Sipping on this 7-7, never been this close to heaven. Got her pretty turned up to 11, dropping on dead on the dance floor. Somebody better call a doctor, she's a little hard stopper. I'm talking breaker, one-nighter, she's a flatliner. You got it, bro. You got it. Come on. Dang girl, look at you stopping me in my boots. What's a country boy to do? What would Dirks do?
Grab a guitar and go sing her a song.
And go play one of my songs?
No, don't play one of yours, play one of mine, man. Yeah, sipping on this 7-7, never been this close to heaven. Got it pretty turned up to 11, dropping them dead on the dance floor. Somebody better call a doctor, she's a little hard stopper. I'm talking breaker, one-nighter, she's a flatliner. Sipping on this 7-7, never been this close to heaven. Got a pretty
much there now, so I'm going to end the vlog here. So thank you very much for watching. Sorry it wasn't very interesting or that long of a vlog, and I hope you enjoyed what footage I did get for you, and hopefully I'll see you in the next vlog. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up, stick a comment down below. As you've seen, I do read and I do try and reply to every single one of you. And thank you very much to all the new subscribers, and welcome to the channel. And thank you to those of you that have been here for however long you've been here, for staying here and carrying on watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of whatever you do for today, and I'll see you in the next vlog.